Hey, how you doing? Welcome to a Liberty 97 Divine Clarity Tarot. I'm Liberty. Hey, thank you so much for choosing a Liberty 97 again. This is your first reading with me, so I hope you enjoy your reading. If you have a YouTube and you would like to subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. These readings are discreet. No one knows that it's your video but you and I. So that's how this goes with YouTube as well. If you would like to share your feedback about your reading, I would greatly appreciate it. It helps build a platform and it pushes a Liberty 97 out to the world. So without further ado, let's get started on your reading. It will be 10, 10, 10. So 10 minutes in love, 10 minutes finances, and just some overall energy. So I feel that I should start with some overall energy of what you could be currently going through. So let's get started. So as I opened up the deck, I was already thinking adversity, and then adversity is in the middle. So you could definitely be going through some challenges, imagination, and could definitely be the reality that you have created with the way with your thought process. Probably a lot of negative thinking could be, or a lot of negativity with this adversity, and you could definitely be thinking the worst of a situation. I'm not to my friends, collective. What messages do the collective need to hear clearly? What messages do we have for the collective? So I was thinking, before I started doing your reading, I was thinking about that song, Still in Love by Tyra B. Everything has changed. Will it always be this way? I don't know. And it's just replaying over and over in my mind. So you could definitely be dealing with some changes in your relationships right now. And this could be a part of the adversity that you're facing. Thank you. So friendship. So, and purpose. So friendship and purpose. So you're in someone, dear. This person is in your life for a reason. And this relationship where you in general, friendships are near and dear when they mean something to you. And purpose is understanding that you're here for a reason. So you could definitely be feeling down and out when it comes to knowing what you're actually here to do. You know what you're here to do. I know what I'm here to do. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Yes. Thank you. So you could definitely be in denial, and you could definitely be envious. With the envy, that comes with the negative adversity. So that could be the way that you could be thinking about certain challenges that you could be facing. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. I am the same as everyone else, but with different challenges. And you need to, and these are the things that's holding you back. And you need to free yourself from that way of thinking. If you remove this negative way of thinking and this denial and envy that you could be keeping yourself stuck in, you'll be able to create your own happiness, because you have your own free will to do whatever you desire. Don't stay stuck in the energy that's draining you and stopping you from being happy. See, it could definitely be you that's self-sabotaging your own life, your own way, because possibly the way you could imagine things, the way you think, or it could be the way you think, the way you imagine things. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path, and yes, you're on the right path, because it's bothering you. You want to know. You can't. You're understanding why So you're wanting to understand it definitely and definitely why you could keep failing at something. And love and failure fail. So you could definitely be failing, or you could be having some doubt or self-sabotaging your relationship when it comes to love. I feel like because you focus on the bad and not the good. So commit to seeing the good in all things instead of thinking with negativity. It's almost like a barrier that you could be putting in front of yourself with denial and envy. Failure, I understand that a mistake is not only an opportunity to learn. So a separation could be going on here where you could be feeling lonely, or you could be feeling alone. You're never alone. Know that. Thank you. Yeah. I feel like it's time for you to surrender. You need to surrender to this old way of thinking. Release the need to be in control. Release this old this person that could have a hard time with accepting things for what they are. And I feel like you could have a hard time with accepting a certain situation for what it is. With grief, because you're holding on to it and you're grieving because you could be mad about something, or you could be hurt, especially if you're in a separation. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So learn the lessons that life is trying to teach you, so you won't keep making the same mistakes. You won't keep feeling this spiraling. You're spiraling love life. It's time for some change, elevation, and involvement. It's time to grow. Nothing will grow or evolve without movement. So it starts with you. You have to let go of doubt. Look, I release the need to know all the answers. It's holding you back. It's keeping you in this box energy where you're stuck, and it'll dim your light. It's time for you to balance yourself out. I bring a state of harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So it's time for you to open up your chakras and align yourself back into who you are. Good spirit. Please and thank you for these messages. Ooh. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change, and courage. So I find the inner strength to face this fear with confidence. And then fear is at the bottom of the deck, right behind it. So you have to stand in your strength and face any fear with, courage. Let go of this fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. You could definitely be blocking your own abundance because you could be full of regret that's keeping you from being at peace. But it starts with forgiveness. And even if you are in a separation, they're only merely new beginnings. You have to keep pushing forward, but you're not disciplined with yourself. And you're definitely worrying yourself to death, and you have to stop blaming yourself. And you could definitely be playing a victim with your imagination, because you create your own reality by the way you think. You have to be honest with yourself before you could be honest with anyone else. Okay, let's see. So let's get some more messages of what the collective may need securely here. Please and thank you. So self-love is important. Make sure you're loving yourself, period. Open up your heart chakras and your soul chakras. You need to work on your opening your throat chakra to speak your truth. You could be having a hard time with speaking your truth or expressing the way you feel out of fear of what the person may say, because a victim mentality. Thank you. So fulfillment of wishes is about the things that you desire. So what keeps you at peace? What makes you happy? Fulfillment of desires is about the things that you should manifest or should be manifesting. Thank you. especially if you want a baby, or you could be manifesting some new beginnings, because fertility is about new beginnings as well. I feel like you want financial and material prosperity. So you want to be married, you want to be happy and material, and you want all this. You want these things, and you can have them, but you have to let go of this negative way of thinking. Passion ignited, number 1, is about new beginnings. So you're heading into some new beginnings 2022. You should look up and be appreciative of how far you've come. Even if you have went through some type of emotional loss, it's just like a never-ending story, a spiraling story. You know, until you and this person can look at the bottom of the deck. Right behind this is standing your ground, and then the base chakra, your root chakra, could definitely. It's about staying grounded. It's also about you standing your ground and who the fuck you are. You know, the base chakra is the root chakra, and it's the right on top of your sacral chakra. So if you're not familiar with these things, it's about your feminine and masculine energy. You have to control those two, and that's where that balance comes in. You're a woman, and you're fire, and you're a very beautiful woman. You're a firecracker, you know, but it's all about you standing your ground and setting boundaries. Don't be no pushover. And that's one of the things that you should not let other people do, push you over. Okay, so let's get some love messages. What does the collective need to hear from your Carolyn when it comes to her love life? What messages do we have for the Virgo? Thank you. So, ego-driven, already broken, period. Already, thank you. So, ego-driven only ends in chaos. So you could be dealing with someone who has a big ego. This person can already be a broken or a lost soul, and you know you could definitely be trying to fix this person, and only God can. Don't lose yourself trying to fix this person. Boss up, stay focused, and pray. And then you need to stay protected, so you need to protect yourself. Get you some protection beads from me. I definitely have what you need. Think before you speak or react. This has a lot to do with controlling the masculine and feminine energy. When you learn how to act before you think, before you speak, or think before you react, because you can definitely let your imagination create your reality, and you could be living it right now. Because if you and your person aren't separated, y'all might not be the best at your best, because someone's insecure, but their pride won't let them show it, and communication is the issue. So both of you need to speak your truth. Before you can fully love again, you have to love yourself first. Self-love is important. You cannot love nobody unless you love yourself. And that shit is just bottom line. You can say you love someone, but if you don't love yourself, you'll be selling yourself short. And give yourself some prep talks like, bitch, hold on. Before, I don't play like that. I ain't finna sell myself short. Period. This dick is toxic. Even though you and this person kind of balance each other out, you and this person need balance, because there's a lot of bad energy around you. A lot of bad energy around this person, and you need to burn a black candle for protection. I'm not sure if you're not into that type of stuff. It's okay. You can get you some sage and burn you some sage, clear the energy in your house. But this dick is toxic. You have to proceed this dick with caution and a strong mind. So you already know what you're dealing with. I feel like someone could be a crazy psycho, and someone is running or chose to run. But you can also be dealing with some karma, or someone could be going through someone could be getting some karma back for playing with you. Tenfold, what goes around comes around. What else? See, listen, it's giving addictive. It's the power of the pussy. And you're a positive person. So you only want positive energy around you. You can always burn your white or pink candle for protection. Look, set boundaries just like stand your ground, Phil. So speak your truth. Stand on that shit. Look, live your best life at the end of the day. You don't chase shit. You attract. So whatever's meant for you is going to come into your life. Stand in your energy. Get in your queen energy. You a queen. Don't settle for less. Thank you. Next. If it don't come back, if it don't attract, it don't need to come back. So don't backtrack when it comes to this relationship. If you and this person do not reconciliate. See what I'm saying? You have to control that shit. You know, before I walk away, before I beat your ass, I'm gonna walk away. You know, I don't play that bullshit. Like, you're not gonna play with me. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You may need a spiritual cleanse to clear your energy and cleanse yourself. Yeah, at the bottom is Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or this person could have Aquarius, Taurus in his chart. You see, this person could definitely have an abusive mentality. A lot of people could be dealing with a lot of broke hoes, playing broke hoes games. A lot of misery is here. This person could be miserable. You know, folks could be playing on your phone and all that bullshit. Look, there you go again, Aquarius. So you could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius. Self-love is first. Always believe in yourself. You know, especially if you're trying to break yourself away from this person. It could be a Sagittarius. It's either a blessing or a lesson. So learn the lesson that life is trying to teach you and move forward, especially if it's not bringing you no good. Be honest with yourself. Let the truth set you free. So don't be in denial to what's right in front of you, to what's clear as what spirit is trying to show you. Like, take this shit for what it is. And if it's not bringing you no peace, move forward. Press the reset and keep pressing and keep moving. Remove and restore. Because manipulation is real. Especially if this person is manipulative. Don't feed into the pity party. I didn't even have all the cards and them shits was still open. I keep seeing Gemini too in the deck. It's almost like it want to show itself. You know, find out what your sun, moon, and your rising is. You'll be amazed. Abusive mentality. Don't ignore the signs. Leave now. So if this person has an abusive mentality, a dog, woof woof, this is what this person is. And if this person is a big motherfucking flexer and like to flex on social media, then yeah, it's time to let this person do what they gonna do, you know, because can't nobody fix this person but God. You know, the things that you desire, manifest that shit. You create your own reality by the way you think. If it's something that you want, even if it's this relationship, manifest that shit. But let go of the negative doubt that it's not gonna work. You have to believe that it's yours and just let it happen. Wait on God. And let go of control. So let's get some more love messages. So what are the love messages that we have for the collective? The Virgo spirit, please. Messages that we have for the collective. Oh, thank you. So make the effort. It definitely takes two. It's going to take you and this person. Even if you could be the one that's kind of standoffish, you and this person are headed into a reconciliation. So this person is going to come back into your life. If you take what I've given, the information I've given you, then hopefully it'll work, because this may be your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You and this person may benefit from getting to know each other on a different level as you reveal some of your innermost selves. Like, you know how how your mama them tell you to tell, but don't tell everything. You have to listen. Whatever fucked you up, whatever has caused you to become the person that you are right now, you better tell. You gotta let that shit out. You gotta tell it all, but be in detail. Tell. Like, it's caused me to be like, if you have abandonment issues, or, you know, being alone, like, you gotta speak that shit. This could definitely be your true love, or you view this person as your true love. You and this person can have kids together. You have to free yourself from that limited way of thinking, that guarded feeling, or that that block that you could have up, and retreat. So this is about giving yourself some time, giving this person time. In order for you and this person to come back into reconnection, you have to disconnect. You and this person could definitely be getting engaged, or you could be, you need to be more engaged in each other. Either or. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, because there's a lot of chemistry here. What is spirit? Yeah, so you and this person are in separation right now. Sometimes separation is fake. You have to go through separation in order to realize what you have. Even though you and this person definitely still have romantic feelings for each other. Some deception may have happened where you felt like someone was wearing a mask, or you may have felt this person was cheating on you. You deserve love. You are lovable, but you have to let go of this negative thinking. You are what you attract. You have to live in the present and stop living in the past. Be open to receive love. You can give it, but you don't know how to receive it. Love yourself first, period. You can't love anybody before you love yourself. So let's get some messages about your career and finances before we finish this reading off. If you would like a love reading about you and your person, the love readings are $25. It's about you and your person. Straight out, 25 minutes. The prices, next year I'm going up on my prices, so don't miss out on the opportunity to get that love reading for $25. What other messages do we have for the collective, for the finances and career? So I hope you have enjoyed your reading this far. Thank you. So you're in control. Be in control of your life, sis. Be in control of your career, your finances. Be in control. Use logic and organization. It will increase your success. Take charge of this situation when it comes to your lifestyle and the things you desire. With structure and discipline, you have to remain structured, and you have to remain self-disciplined. And we talked about discipline in the beginning. So You could definitely be planning for some long-term success. Abundance from, you could definitely be getting some abundance from some past choices that you made. Take pride in your success and labors, and be patient as you decide what's next. So it's all about happy outcomes and moving forward. But you have to stand up for yourself. So stand your ground and set boundaries. When it comes to your finances, you have to learn how to tell people no. Especially when it comes to adversity, you have to choose your battles wisely. So when it comes to the way you spend your money, you know, prioritize. Put your business first and then pleasure. You could definitely be, negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fear surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. So if you're having some financial difficulties right now, it's because you're thinking the worst. You have to stop thinking so negative about your life. You are the light, and you are a beautiful person, and you can have whatever you desire as long as you think that you can, as long as you stop doubting that you can't, stop living in that fear. Especially when it comes to employment, self-employment, all that stuff. You can definitely have the things you desire. You're a queen. You have the ability to make anything beautiful. Your love for family and home is gonna get you far because you put that shit first. Be practical about how you perceive certain things, especially when it comes to your love of beauty. You have to take things and situation with a more sensible approach. The Star card fell. So, and you also have to stay grounded, because the Queen of Pentacles is a grounded person. So remain grounded, in, because Pentacles are earth signs, and you are a Virgo, so you have to remain grounded. You are a star, and the things that you desire, you can have. Have faith that your dreams are, have faith that your future is bright. Manifest that shit. Your dreams will come true. Positive change that brings, positive changes are coming to put an end to those challenging times, that adversity. There is light at the end of the tunnel. You could be seeing a lot of bluebirds. Those are your guardian angels, letting you know that they there. Ask, can you share and receive? So whatever you desire, you can have. Hey, you got a lot going on, and you have a lot going on, but you can also be stressed out because you have a lot of positive things going on. Some unexpected or rapid events could be happening in your life to make you feel stressed, because there's so much coming into your life that you ain't gonna know what to do. It's almost like shit's about to start popping out for you. Fireworks and shit, you know. And it's also about travel. You could definitely be traveling somewhere. You could be getting a job that requires you to travel, but you have the ability to multitask. So you're gonna be fine. Okay, let's get one more. Okay. So do what you love, period. This is about your craft. So you'll be getting the highest recognition for your quality of work, especially when it comes to you using your creative side. You'll be well paid for your craft, and you'll be able to work well with others. Once that shit pop off, you're going to have an excellent reputation. So whatever business venture you're thinking about doing, do it. Don't stand in fear. So watch your surroundings and the people that you surround yourself with. Keep your circle small. And use your inner child to create your dreams, like the things that you desire. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Even and especially when it comes to your business, like use that creative side, the creative side. Yeah, you know how how kids like arts and crafts. You better use that shit. I don't care what it is, do it. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you would like to book another love reading with me, just hit me up in the inbox and we can get that popping. Thank you so much and have a great night.